Hey guys, it's me, Lord Crumps, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to turn The Sims into the Hunger Games. Got the inspiration from watching Lauren Z's side and seeing all of her yearly YouTubers Hunger Games editions. So I made my own events and my own scenarios and with my own Sims. So without further ado, let's meet our tributes. In District 1, we have Don Nefario and Nina Caliente. District 2 is Dina Caliente and Nancy Landgrab. District 3, we have Mortimer Goff and Bella Goff. District 4, we have Vlad and Eliza Pancakes. District 5, we have Pollination Technician and the Grim Reaper. District 6, we have Daniel Pleasant and Nervous Subject. District 7, we have Bone Hilda and the Social Bunny. District 8, we have Bob Pancakes and Olive Spectre. District 9, we have Penny Pizzazz and Caleb Fator. District 10, we have Johnny Zest and Juliet Cap. District 11, we have The Sims 4 Dina Caliente and The Sims 4 Nina Caliente. District 12, we have Lord Crumps, i.e. me, and we have my wife, Mrs. Crumplebottom. Fun fact, my original username was Mr. Crumplebottom, then got changed to Lord Crumplebottom, and then obviously that's a bit of a mouthful, so now it's just Lord Crumps. So without further ado, let's jump into The Sims Hunger Games 2021. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Bella Goff flirts with Pollination Technician and gets rejected. Penny Pizzazz runs away from a cornucopia. Dina Caliente runs away from a cornucopia. Juliet Cap runs away from a cornucopia. Daniel Pleasant runs away from a cornucopia. Mortimer Goff forgets to pack any clothes. Don Nefario grabs the nearest snack pack and supplies and flees. Mrs. Crumplebottom runs away from a cornucopia. Caleb Fator runs away from a cornucopia. Johnny Zest sees a swarm of flies and flees. Nina Caliente hurts themselves doing this muscle. The Social Bunny flirts with Bob Pancakes and gets rejected. The Sims 4 Nina Caliente runs away from a cornucopia. Nervous Subject flirts with The Sims 4 Dina Caliente but gets rejected. Vlad runs away from a cornucopia and Eliza runs away from a cornucopia. Lord Crumps runs away from a cornucopia. Grim Reaper runs away from a cornucopia. Bone Hilda runs away from a cornucopia. Olive Spectre forgets to take off their eyeball ring, and Nancy Landgrab runs away from a cornucopia. Day 1. The Sims 4 Nina Caliente notices that the ladder is missing. Daniel Pleasant saw Olive Spectre not wash their hands. Nancy Landgrab subscribed to Lord Crumps on YouTube, and so should you if you enjoy this video. Penny Pizzazz dies of old age at the party. Mortimer Goff gossips about the Pollination Technician. Social Bunny waits for Nervous Subject's house all night. Bone Hilda misses player 2. Oh, did that wrong again. Bone Hilda misses player 2 and tries to find him, only to be attacked by flies. Caleb Fator peed themselves. Lord Crumps got scared by the ghosts of old tributes. The Grim Reaper gossips about Dina Caliente. Eliza Pancakes gets abducted, and Mrs. Crumplebottom waits for The Sims 4 Dina Caliente to get out of the way. Juliet Cap gossips about Bob Pancakes. Johnny Zest receives max motives. Nina Caliente gets eaten, then spat back out by the cow plant. And Bella Goff also gets eaten by a cow plant, but it gets spat back out. Vlad successfully avoids the swarm of flies, but only to be murdered by the Watcher. Oops. And Don Nefario got scared by the ghost of old tributes. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. I don't know who that is. Penny Pizzazz in District 9, Bone Hilda in District 7, and Vlad in District 4. So night 1, Daniel Pleasant says no to free earbuds. Nina Caliente finds Wicked Whims. Shall they install it? The Sims 4 Nina Caliente and the Social Bunny cuddle up for warmth. Lord Crumps finds Wicked Whims. Nancy Landgrab found Yorkie on YouTube and subbed. If you don't know who Yorkie is, he's one of my good friends, so please do subscribe to his channel. He's got a great new series coming, Big Brother, if that interests you. Eliza Pancakes sleeps in their own pee. Olive Spectre moves into a new base. The Watcher forgets to put a roof on the shelter. Dina Caliente dies of the cold. Mortimer Goff and Johnny Zest camouflage themselves in bushes. Pollination Technician also finds Wicked Whims. Shall they install it? Bella Goff and Grim Reaper camouflage themselves in the bushes. Juliet Cap cannot find anyone to flirt with. Caleb Fator climbed a tree to rest. Bob Pancakes and Nervous Subject camouflage themselves in the bushes. The Sims 4 Dina Caliente gets chased by Bigfoot. Mrs. Crumplebottom and Don Nefario camouflage themselves in bushes. That's an unlikely coupling, isn't it? Day 2. Caleb Fator, The Sims 4 Dina Caliente, Mortimer Goff, Grim Reaper, Mrs. Crumplebottom, Pollination Technician, all liked and commented below. Nina Caliente, Olive Spectre, Don Nefario, Johnny Zest, Lord Crumps, The Social Bunny, all liked and commented below it also. Nancy Landgrab finds out they're eating for 2. Nervous Subject runs away from Juliet Cat. The Sims 4 Nina Caliente falls off a cliff. Daniel Pleasant sees Bella Goff cheating, so kills them. He's one to talk about that, isn't he? Bit of a hypocrite there, are we, Daniel? Eliza Pancakes nearly drowned. Bob Pancakes gets scared off by the ghosts of old tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in a distance. Nina Caliente, District 2. Sims 4, Nina Caliente, District 11. Bella Goth, District 3. Night 2. Don DeFario finds Wicked Whims. Shall they install it? I think Don would definitely have Wicked Whims. Lord Crump sleeps in their own pee. Nice. Nina Caliente sleeps for 4 hours during the day, not realizing that the ghost of all past tributes come out at night to scare them. Bob Pancakes' shelter is deleted, leaving them out in the elements. They were not prepared. The Grim Reaper ponders their life choices. Johnny Zest started a fire, and Mrs. Crumplebottom tries hunting down a spellcaster but fails. Mortimer also tries hunting down a spellcaster and also fails. Juliet Cap burns her hand on a fire. Daniel Pleasant went outside in her underwear. Wrong choice. Nancy Landgrab cannot find anyone to flirt with. The Sims 4 Dina Caliente questions if they're a simulation on. Caleb Vitor moves into a new base. The Social Bunny and Nervous Subject have a boring conversation, which leads the Social Bunny to silence Nervous Subject forever. Olive Spectre sleeps in her own pee. Pollination Technician tries hunting down a spellcaster and fails. And Eliza Pancakes burns her hand on a fire. Day 3. Johnny Zest thinks Grim Reaper is out to get them. Caleb Vitor waits for Olive Spectre to get out of the way. The Sims 4 Dina Caliente waits for Juliet Cap to get out of the way. Mrs. Crumplebottom nearly drowned. Pollination Technician got scared by the ghost of old tributes. The Social Bunny saw Mortimer Goth not wash their hands. Eliza Pancakes gets abducted. Nancy Landgrab and Don DeFario find shelter. Lord Crump, subscribe to Lord Crumps on YouTube. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nina Caliente, District 1. Bob Pancakes, District 8. Daniel Pleasant, District 6. And Nervous Subject, District 6. Night 3. Grim Reaper questions if they're in a simulation or not. Nancy Landgrab tries hunting out more supplies, falls down a ravine instead. Caleb Vitor sleeps in their MP. Don DeFario moves into a new base. Mrs. Crumplebottom sleeps for 4 hours during the day, and not realizing that the ghost of all past tributes come back out night to scare them. Eliza Pancakes regrets drinking so much tap water. The Sims 4 Dina Caliente says no to free earbud. Pollination Technician gets abducted by aliens and never returns. Perhaps he went home. The Social Bunny finds Wicked Whims. Should they also install it? And Lord Crumps ponders their life choice. This happens more often than none. Juliet Cap finds Wicked Whims. Shall we install it? No, because you're a teenager, Juliet. Johnny Zest gets abducted by aliens and never returns. Olive Spectre questions if they're in a simulation or not. And Mortimer Goth started a fire. So on day 4, Mortimer Goth, Lord Crumps, Caleb Vitor, The Sims 4 Dina Caliente, Grim Reaper and Social Bunny all liked and commented below as well. Eliza Pancakes and Olive Spectre find a shelter. Juliet Cap notices a ladder is missing. Don DeFario receives max motive. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nancy Landgrab, District 2. Mrs. Crumplebottom, District 12. Pollination Technician, District 5. And Johnny Zest, District 10. Night 4. Don DeFario sleeps in their own pee. The Social Bunny regrets drinking so much tap water. The Sims 4 Dina Caliente finds Wicked Whims. Shall we install it? Mortimer Goth and Juliet Cap cuddle up for warmth. Mortimer Goth, that is inappropriate. Highly inappropriate. Not allowed. Caleb Vitor ponders their life choice. The Grim Reaper sleeps in their own pee. Lord Crumps regrets drinking so much tap water. Olive Spectre cannot find anyone to flirt with. And Eliza Pancakes found Yorkie on YouTube and subscribed. Day 5. Caleb Vitor and Olive Spectre team up. Mortimer Goth gossips about Juliet Cap. A swarm of flies hunt and kill several tribute. Assume that Don, The Sims 4 Dina and Grim Reaper are now. Social Bunny gets eaten, then spat back out by a cowplant. Lord Crumps receives max motives. Thank God, I was getting a bit hungry. And Eliza Pancake also subscribed to Lord Crumps on YouTube. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Don DeFario, District 1. Sims 4 Dina Caliente, District 11. Grim Reaper, District 5. Night 5. Olive Spectre still cannot find anyone to flirt with. Juliet Cap learned that Mortimer Goth might be a vampire. Lord Crumps questions if they're in a simulation or not. Caleb Vitor questions if they're in a simulation or not. Perhaps Lord Crumps and Caleb are having a little conversation with each other. Eliza Pancakes and the Social Bunny have a boring conversation, which leads to Eliza Pancakes to silence the Social Bunny forever. The Feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons and memoirs from the tribute's families. Eliza Pancakes and Mortimer Goth both decide to eat the fruitcake from a welcome wagon. It does not taste good. Eliza Pancake dies and Mortimer Goth throws up. Juliet Cap fights over Olive Spectre over spoiled food and loses. Lord Crumps is feasted on by vampires and does not survive. So you're telling me I had a conversation with Caleb about if we're in a simulation or not, then he goes and eats me. Caleb Vitor decides not to go to the feast. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. Did I fill you up or something? Did you not need the extra food? I know I put on some extra pounds in lockdown, but I don't think I was that heavy. Day 6. Caleb Vitor notices that the ladder is missing. Olive Spectre and Mortimer Goff team up. 4 cannon shots can be heard in a distance. Social Bunny, District 7. Eliza Pancakes, District 4. Juliet Cap, District 10. Lord Crumbs, District 12. Mortimer Goff and Caleb Vitor have a boring conversation which leaves Mortimer Goff to silence Caleb Vitor forever. Yes, Mortimer, you avenged my death. Thank you, man. Olive Spectre went outside in their underwear. Wrong choice. And the winner of the Sims Hunger Games 2021 is Mortimer Goff from District 3. So these are our placements of where our Sims laid, and I'm quite happy I got in the top line. I'm quite gutted that The Sims 2 Nina and Dina didn't survive because they are some of my favourite characters. Bonehilda, I wanted her to be higher up because obviously she's a hot stuff at the moment and I wanted to include her in the thumbnail now. Let me know if you enjoyed that video. I had so much fun doing that. I did have loads more events and arenas and stuff like that. Again, like I mentioned several times in the video, if you did like this video, please do give it a like and comment. Helps me in the algorithm, hopefully gets me to my target of 1,000 subs. And I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye.